Hello everyone, I'm Jason from the Hoopers Beta YouTube channel. If you're wondering why the heck I'm here, well, Ieva and I collaborated to create a yoga flow for climbers backed by science and approved by a physical therapist, aka me. This effective, focused routine is designed to improve hip mobility and stability in order to take your high foot and straddle techniques to the next level. Ieva will now show you the follow-along routine. So, take it away, Ieva.
Thanks, Jason, for sharing more details. So now, guys, you can do this routine from 2 to 4 times per week, depending on your availability. It's perfect for your rest days, so active rest days, or you could also do it before or after climbing if you have enough time during your training session. You can also adapt the flow, so you don't need necessarily to do the whole, but you could take like some exercise, some movements which you'd like, and incorporate to your own routine. So today we will start standing, and you will need a block or a little book or any object that you could use. So grab those and let's meet in the front of your yoga mat or wherever you are standing. Breath in, breath out. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. And now put your weight to your right foot, lift the left knee up, and let's make few circles from your left hip. Big circles, as if you're drawing a big zero with your left knee. Last circle. And then grab your object and then put the object on top of your left knee. So left knee is lifting, the object is on the top of the knee, and then put the left elbow on top of the object. And then we open the leg to the left side, and then we go back into the center. I will face you, so hopefully it's more clear to you. So left leg to the side, go back, and continue to do so. So over here, imagine that with the left knee, you want to continue to lift it up, and your left elbow wants to resist. So with the elbow, you push it down, but your left knee resists, and you continue to lift it up. Try to open your hips, body staying still, facing the front. Check your breath, inhale, exhale. Okay, last time, close it, and then open, and then relax, lower your left leg, move the block to the side, and shake both of the legs. Okay, again, standing on the right foot, lift your left knee up, inhale, and then on the exhalation, warrior three, so we push the left leg back. So we want to imagine a straight line going from the left heel to the top of your head, almost parallel to the ground. Then you can bring your arms by the side of the body, palms can be facing down, or if you'd like more intense, you can extend your arms forward. So this might be more intense for your back. So again, be mindful with the body, do what feels good to you. Over here, stay one more breath, inhale, exhale, and then we will go into half moon, but first you could grab a block or a chair, something nearby to help you with the support. And then the right hand can gently rest on the object. We lift the left leg up, and then we open up the body to the left side. And then you can lift the left arm up. Check your back leg in your mind. So flex the back of, so your left foot, flex it. Left leg is really engaged. Continue to lift it up. So feel how your left leg muscles are working. You continue to lift the left arm up as well. You can close your eyes for a moment. This will challenge your balance, but that's great. So try to playfully challenge yourself. Don't take anything too seriously. Have fun, enjoy, breathe, maybe smile as well. Take a breath in, and then we meet in the high lunge. Bring your left leg back behind you, and then you can lift your arms up. Let's stay here for a moment. So breath in, breath out. Last one, inhale. And then on the exhalation, let's meet in a plank pose. So hands down, right foot goes back. Plank pose. Spread your fingers wide. Your index knuckle can be pushing down. This way we have a lot of support for our hands. Then lift your left leg up. You can point the foot, and then left knee touches your left elbow. Slide the knee down, and then bring it back up. Bring the left leg back. 2 more times. Left knee to the left side, slide it down, lift it up, and back. Last one, left knee to the left arm, slide it down, lift it up, and back. Take a breath in. And then left leg to the left side of your yoga mat. Or if you don't have a yoga mat, then to the left side, forward somewhere next to your hands. We will put the weight on the left foot. So the body weight onto the left foot. Then as much of your weight to the left foot. And then lift the right foot up. And we meet in the warrior three. I move slightly back. So this was a really nice addition. Thanks to Jason, who thought about it. So standing on the left leg, hands, arms by the side of your body, breath in. And then on the breath out, let's go back into a plank pose. So right foot goes back, lower the hands down, left leg back. Let's do the same transition again. So left foot forward. Put the weight on your left foot. Maybe try to not use your arms or using your fingers. And then lift yourself up into the warrior three. Breath in. Breath out. And let's do it again last time. Hands down, right foot back, left leg back as well. And then again, left foot forward. Maybe hands hovering above the ground, weight goes onto the left foot, lift the right foot up, and warrior three, arms by the side of the body, breathe, check your breath, inhale, exhale, and then bring the right foot next to your left foot in the front of your yoga mat, roll your shoulders up, back and down a few times. Relax your shoulders and shake your legs for a moment to relax them as well. Wonderful. Let's do the other side. So again, grab the block somewhere to your hand. And now let's make circles with your right leg standing on the left foot. So first, few big circles. Imagine that you're drawing these big as zeros, circles with the right knee. Okay, and then lift your right knee up, put the block on top of the knee, right elbow is on top of the block, your knee wants to resist and you want to continue to lift it up. So as high as possible. Over here, you can imagine when you're climbing and when you want to put your right foot really high on the foothold. So that's what we want to imitate. Yes, imitate, I think it's an English word suitable for this moment. So now open the right leg to the right side, push the elbow down, right knee up, and then close. Open, close, open, close. 2 more times. Open, close. Last one, open. Stay here for a moment. Inhale. And then on the exhalation, move the block into the front of your yoga mat. We will need it for the half moon. Standing on the left foot, lift the right knee up, and then warrior three. Right foot pushes back, arms by the side of the body. Shoulder blades can be closer to one the other, so as if you'd like to squeeze them to one the other. Palms are down, right foot is flexed. Continue to breathe, so always coming back to the breath. Whenever it's a moment of discomfort, use your breath to allow you to pass through this discomfort. So not only in yoga, but also in climbing as well. When you're lead climbing, if you're worried to be really high above your bolt, so just come back to your breath. Easier said than done, of course. Take a breath in, and then lower the left hand down, and then start to lift your right leg up. So it's okay to fall out of a pose, just slowly come back to it. So left hand down for support, lift the right foot up, and then whenever you're comfortable, if you feel comfortable, lift your right arm up as well. Flex your right foot and continue to lift it up, feeling the right glute engaged, right leg muscles working. And then at the same time, of course, the standing leg might be shaking. That's great. Take a breath in, breath out. One more time, breath in and out. And last one, inhale. Continue to lift the upper leg up, top leg up. And then high lunge, lower the right foot back, and then lift your arms up towards the sky. Let's stay here for a moment. Again, coming back to the breath. Inhale, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying. Last one, inhale. And then on the exhalation, hands down, left foot goes back into a plank pose. Again, fingers are spreading wide, knuckles are pushing down. Lift the right foot up, right knee to the right elbow, slide your right knee down and bring it up. Right leg back. 2 more times. And last one. And then right foot to the right side of your yoga mat, into the front, hover your hands, put the weight on top of your right foot, and let's meet in the warrior 3. Again, check your breath, come back to the breath, inhale, and then on the exhalation, let's go back into the plank pose, lower hands, right foot back. 2 more times, right foot to the front, next to your hands, put the weight on your right foot and lift your back leg up. So it's okay to wobble through this transition, through the whole flow. Again, embracing those. Breath in, back into a plank pose. Last one, right foot to the right side in the front of your yoga mat. Put your weight to your right foot and stand up on your right leg. Arms by the side of the body. Inhale, exhale, and then left foot into the front. Shake your arms, shake your legs. Now let's open up into the goddess pose. So open your legs wide as it's comfortable. We will bend the legs and then lift your heels up. You can try to keep your shoulders above your hips, lifting the heels up, maybe adding a little movement, going to the right, going to the left, and continue to open up the knees to the outside. You decide where you would like your toes to face. So for me, it feels nice to open my toes to face the side. So you can try that. This way, you might be able to open your knees slightly wider. Continue to lift the heels up, breath in. Then lower the heels down. Last one, lift your heels up. Maybe again, adding a little movement. Maybe feeling the legs shake. That's great. Breath in, lower the heels down. Shuffle your feet slightly closer to one the other, and let's meet in the squat pose. So in the squat pose, it's absolutely fine if your heels are lifting. You could roll your yoga mat and put the rolled yoga mat underneath your heels for support. Or you can just stay with heels lifted. If that's comfortable for you to lower with heels, you decide, you choose, you find your sweet spot, and then put the hands, the palms together, elbows inside your knees. Continue to open up your knees wide with the elbows, and now your knees resist. So we want to push the elbows with the knees. So when you push the knees with the elbows with your knees, you should maybe feel your inner thighs activating. You can also add a little movement. Take a breath in and out. Continue to squeeze the elbows with your knees. Breath in, breath out. And then let go of your hands, straighten your legs. Might feel nice to shake your legs. And then open up your legs wide. Once again, maybe this time even wider compared to the goddess pose. We will go into the Cossack squat. So start to bend one of your legs. The opposite foot is flexing. Toes can be lifting up. Take an inhalation here. Exhale. And now let's go to the other side. Maybe supporting yourself with your fingertips, or maybe without the support, you decide. Let's come back into the center. And then bend the other knee, lift the other toes up, trying to elongate the spine. Again, if this is very uncomfortable, you could also put your hands behind you. This might feel slightly nicer. There is no right or wrong. You decide. You are your own boss. And again, to the other side, maybe using your hands. And now back into the center, bend your knee, and then we will move into the high lunge. So transition to the right side, high lunge, hands can stay on the ground. Back into the Cossack squat, back into the middle, bend the other leg, and again high lunge. Shift yourself to the other side, inhale. Exhale back into the Cossack squat. And let's do it again with both sides. Lift yourself up into the middle, bend your leg, then into a high lunge. Maybe not using your hands. Come back into the center, through the Cossack squat, bend the knee, high lunge. Let us know how it goes. And back into the center and forward fold. Just relax your hands, relax your head into the forward fold, legs wide. Now shuffle your feet closer to one the other and sit back onto your sit bones. Open your legs as wide as the yoga mat. Legs are bent, more or less 90 degrees, and flex your feet. Now we will go into the 90-90 position, so as if it's a 90 degrees with your inner knees. Bend both of your legs to one side, push the top hip forward, engage the glute. So maybe take your hand, touch your glute and engage it. Feel how you're engaging your leg. And then let's go to the other side. Again, engage the leg, the glute. You can also incorporate the twist, spine twist. So maybe hands are going back. Inhale. Exhale. And come back into the center, other side. Maybe spine twist. Come back into the center now. Both legs go to the right side. Lift the left leg up. So if you're twisting to the right, lift the left leg up and lower. 2 more times, lift it up and lower. Last one, lift it up and lower. Now keep the knee down, left knee down. Just lift your left foot and lower. 2 more times, lift it up. It's a small movement, but doing the internal rotation, lifting the left foot up, lower. Last one, lift it up. Hold for a moment breathe, inhale. Exhale, lower, other side, both knees to the left. Lift the right leg up and lower. Lift the leg up and lower. Last one, lift it up, lower. Now keeping the right knee down, lift the right foot up. Hold for a moment, lower. Last one, lift it up, lower. And last one, 2 times I said last. Now is the really last time. And lower, come back into the center. And now open your legs as wide as it's comfortable. You could sit on a little pillow or underneath your sit bones, so this might feel nicer. And take an inhalation through the nose. And exhale everything out. You can add a little movement going to the left, going to the right. So we are almost finished. Last breath in, or maybe staying still. And then let's meet in the butterfly position. So feet together, maybe not using your hands. Open up your knees wide. And over here, I really like to imagine that my knees, with the knees, I want to touch the ground. So without using my hands to push my knees down, I want to use my muscles to actively open the knees down towards the ground. So chest is open, continue to open up the knees to the sides. Breathe, take an inhalation, exhale. Last one, and while you're pushing the knees down, inhale, exhale. Okay, and then extend your legs in the front, maybe hands behind you. Shoulder blades together, shake your legs to relax your legs. Chest is open, shoulders are relaxed. Breathe in and out. Okay, so we are finished with this flow today. So thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the session. Let us know how it goes.